we go. Good morning, everybody. Let's see. I know it's crazy. It is 7:30, which means for some of you, it's like really dark early. My sister in Washington State, it would be, holy buckets, like 5:30, I think there. So I'm going to guess she's probably not going to pop on right now. So we're going to start it. And there you go. Oh, Lena is. That's 6:30 Albuquerque time. Whoa. Okay, so here we go. Today's workout is actually going to be done with, I said dumbbells today. So here's what I got. You have lots of different options actually at your house. If you don't have dumbbells, you can go and grab like water bottles. And right now, I think we're still free to kind of move around outside. So if you can find rocks or pebbles and you want to, or sand, and you want to put some of that into the water bottles, that actually, that's a really cheap way to add some weight to your world. Otherwise, yes, just order online, Amazon, Target, go pick it up. You can get small dumbbells. Myself, I'm using little 2.5 pound plates today. They're to a different set of dumbbells that I have, so I'm just using these. They also make these cool things. It's an adjustable dumbbell. You can see the little tabby thing, very small up there at the top, and it does go all the way down to a small, it's 12.5 pounds all the way down, and you just click the little lever at the top and you pull it in, and it drops the plates down to the level that you would like. So that's an option also. I haven't seen as many of those anymore, but it's a great way to get up to a 12.5, 15 pound set and have it relatively inexpensive set. I know they make really, really big ones like that, and they're a good price. Those were relatively inexpensive. So these, and no ball, no band, and no chair today. We're gonna do what we call center floor. And if you want to, later this week, I'm gonna do one that's a small band and a ball one. And don't forget, that's this kind of ball, and that's this kind of band. It's a loop band. I have a yellow one also. This one is extra heavy. I have a red one, that's heavy. I have a yellow one, and that's medium. And then they do make light ones also. So, and don't base that only on the color. Look up and see what it says on the outside, because every brand is a little different. And then this ball, like I said, I bought this ball in the last video I told you. There's the little tabby. I just blew it up with my own air and stuck that in there. Also relatively inexpensive, and also things that you can just purchase online or go to Target and turn on, okay? All right, we're gonna get started. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing good? I can see all the people that are watching. Look at that. Hi, Nikki. Oh golly, I can't even remember where you are right now. Everybody's in all these different places now. Julie Jenkins. Look at all these folks. Hey, Best Beth. I'm so glad you guys are here. All right. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna turn this up just a wee bit. And if you have questions, drop them in there. I'm happy to go back later, and once we're done today, and I can type away in the comments and give you feedback if you'd like. If something feels funny, please, if it's in a joint, don't do it. Modify, and then if you have questions, let me know, and I'll hop in and give you some adjustments. I'll try to today give you as many options as you'd like, but I won't necessarily know. A lot of times I do it by facial expressions while I'm teaching. Aw, miss you in California with the horses. Hi. Yay. Goodness gracious, that was a while ago. That's how my daughter got her nickname, Nikki, for real, outside of the family. So I'm gonna stand up and we're gonna get going because it's 7:30 and I need to move. We're gonna start easy enough. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Nice and easy. Roll up nice and easy, slow. Up, up, up through the vertebrae. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Roll up slow, nice and easy. Inhale, lift. Hold right here. Hands are gonna come forearm to forearm, march it tall. Nice tall knee. Now, right here, put your forearms together as if they're nice and tight. I would like it as if, you know how when you put two magnets together and they're the same, like a positive to positive or a negative to negative, and they don't like it? That's how you're gonna force your arms together. It's like they're both positives or they're both negatives, and they don't really wanna be together. So hold that right there. Get that abdominal core, chest tall. Now feel the shoulders roll back and down in the pockets. Hold right there. You can point those toes down, your choice. Barre is a real nice fusion of yoga, Pilates, ballet, sport. 4, 3, hold it right there. We're gonna rotate in, rotate in again. Rotate, feel it through the rib cage around. Go 4 more, and 3. Go 2, stand tall in the center, knees come up, again, up, up. Now, as those knees come up, you're gonna start raising up, up, up. I want that core to be nice and engaged, and your core goes all the way across your shoulders, down the sides, across your hips. Go 8, 7, 6. One more round of 8. Let's do this. 8, 4, 3, hold it up, 4, 3, 2, and release it, shake it off. Easy, spread those feet apart again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Feel it through, roll it up nice and slow, 1 vertebrae at a time. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Roll it up 1 vertebrae at a time. March it right here, left, right. Nice. Take your opposite hand. You needed to remember which hand was on the bottom. I forgot to tell you that, but hopefully you can figure it out. You're gonna put the other hand on top. Put those hands together. Feel those positive to positive or negative to negative. Lift those knees up nice and tall. Lift. Lift. Catch that abdominal core, roll those shoulders. Put those shoulder blades back down in those pockets. So at the Y, all my Y instructors or my Y folks are gonna laugh when they're watching this. So at the Y, we like to say welcome. My name is Michelle. You're here for Barre. We're here for roughly about 30 minutes, 40 minutes or so. I'm not quite sure exactly how long this one's gonna go. I may have listed a lot of things. 4, 3, 2 feet go down and rotate in and rotate in. We're gonna do everything from head to toe. 4 more go. 4. We also like to tell you where the water fountains are. You know where your water fountain is? A couple more. 1 more. In the center, march it, lift those knees up tall. And we also like to tell you where the restrooms are. Hopefully you know where those are. 4, 3, now raise and lower those arms. Lift, lift. Nice. So we like to do that because we never know who's going to be in a class. If you're around here in Omaha, you know that we have 10 branches. That means you get to go to 10 different locations. And from time to time, you may end up in another room, another branch. And I will tell you, I don't necessarily know where all of those water fountains and restrooms are. It's kind of nice to know where those things are pointed out. Keep that abdominal core engaged. 4, 3, again, go. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, hold it up top, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release it. Shake it off. Nice job. I'm gonna fix my mat. Hey, Miss Kathy. Aw. I cannot believe how much I reach out to all these folks. It's amazing. So I'll give COVID-19 this one thing. I have lots of people right now. I love it. We're gonna open wide into a plie. Heels are down. I'm gonna turn me down just a wee bit. Open those feet out nice and wide. Find those heels, sit down low. Hands go out wide and down. Lift. Find those heels and draw those heels to the floor. You've got it. That cross the shoulders down the rib cage. Nice box. That means that the center of your belly button is like a spider web, the center of a spider web. Those of the folks that are on here that have come to my class before, they know what I'll say here. So the spider web is tight in a doorway. You know when you see it in the corner of a doorway and it's tight, and when the wind blows, it doesn't really move very much, right? Julie's on here and she's seen horse spider webs. Those are tight. 4 more. 3, and horse barns. 2, down and hold, down and hold. Heel comes up on the right side. Little pulses right here. Take it. 8, 7, 6. Now listen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Hold. We're going to rotate over to that front foot. Put that heel down on the ground. Lift the back heel up and down and up in your lunge. Down and up in your lunge. Go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Center open. Plie. Normal pattern. Down. Lift. Add those arms. So the spider web, the center of the spider web is the center of your belly button. And the spider web connecting points is all along the ribs, all along the ribs. And then all through the pelvic, hips. Go 4 more, go. 4, 3, 2, take it down and hold. Hold, lift your left heel up and pulse. Feel those shoulders roll back. Chest stays nice and tall. Hold it right there. Backhand turns. Drop this front heel down. Turn to that lunge. Down and up, full range. In a lunge, head, shoulders, hips down to the floor. Not forward into the knee. Not backwards behind you. You got it. My husband thinks it's funny when we say you got it and we can't even see you. Go 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Hold it, open, plies, pulse. 4 more. 4, 3, turn that way, lunge and pulse. Turn to the front, plie and pulse. Turn the other way and pulse it, go. Back to center, 4, 4, 3, 2, other way, go, 4, 3, center, go. Knees are always pointed in the same directions as the toes, other way, go. Into 2s, here we go. 2, go, 2, go, turn. Singles, go, down, turn, down, turn, down, turn, down, turn. You have 4 more. Down, 3, 2, 1. Hold, center, 4, 3, 2, and release. Inhale, lift it, walk it up. Exhale, let it go. Hopefully you're feeling that head to toe. Little cardio press right there. We're going to go to the ends of our mats. Inhale, lift up, a little Pilates push-up. Knees or only plank. You do not have to do the push-up, and you don't have to do everything on your toes. There we go. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. You're going to walk the hands. Down, down, out, out. I'm just going to readjust so I'm in frame. Pulse it. Do 1 push-up. We're going to walk that back in. I want you to stay with your feet. I'm going to put my feet in so I stay in frame. Roll it up. We're going to do that again. Pilates push-up. Down. Walk it out. Push up once. Walk it in. Roll it up. Now listen, because we're going to change it just a little bit. Do your 1 push-up. Instead of hands, walk feet. Feet center, roll it up. Release it down. Feet go back. One push-up. Head nice and tall, like a plank. Walk the hands back. Roll up. You're gonna do 4 more like this. Forward, walk it out. Push up. Walk the feet in. Roll it up. You've got it. Down. Feet back. Knees or toes, push-ups. Down and up. Walk it back to the hand, to the feet. Roll it up. You only have 2 more of these. Walk it out. Push up, knees or toes, like a board. Walk the feet in. Roll it up. Last one, last one. Walk the feet back. Push up, walk it back. Now remember, you can stay plank in those. You can also go down forearm. I didn't give that option. Forearm plank and just move it around. Down, out, full plank. Forearms or hands, your choice. We're gonna hold. We're gonna hold. So find your good plank and hold right there. Now listen, as you're holding your plank, I want you to feel your shoulders kind of come back and in. Feel the inside of the rib cage actually draw in towards itself, right around mid-chest. Draw a line right there, pull in. Abdominal core, cage it in as if you've got a big band wrapped around there. Nice job. Now pick the hips up to the back. Downward dog, lift up tall. We're gonna go out and hold that plank for 4. 4, 3, find it, your choice. 2, catch your abdominal core, catch your glutes, lift up tall, downward dog. Forward into plank for a count of 2. Up, hold it. Now right leg is gonna come up. Take your left foot and kind of put it to the center just a little bit. Right leg comes up. Draw that knee in, hang out right there. Lift it up tall, put it down, switch feet. Find where you want that lovely foot to go. Roll that knee in, hold. Now I want you to keep going, and if you want to be on your hands, go for it. I'm going to show on forearms. It looks like a dolphin is what it looks like. You're down here, and you're just drawing knees in, back, knees in, and back. Or you're up on your full hands. Right leg in. You can be opposite of where I'm at. Lift it up, put it down. You're doing you right now. Not worried about the beat of the music. Not worried about where, I was gonna say your neighbor is, but you don't have a neighbor in here right now. Well, some of you may. We're gonna do 1 more each side, wherever you're at. 1 more each side, wherever you're at. Bring it in. Up and down dog, hold it. Knees down. Back to child's pose, extend off those hands. Nice job. Roll those toes around, hands to the knees, and roll up nice and slow, 1 vertebrae at a time. I will also not necessarily always cue water, so anytime you need water, please grab it. Please grab it. All right, so we're picking up our plates. And again, remember, you can make these out of anything. If you have maybe a big can of tomatoes or a big can of beans or something like that downstairs. Well, I say downstairs because I'm up in my bedroom. It's the only quiet place I can find. But if you have that, go for it. You can find them there. Measure them out. Find a scale, pick them up, just kind of feel them out, see if they're a good fit for where you want to be. We're going to put the heels together, toes apart, a little Pilates V. We're going to bicep curl up and down. Now, I know it's only 2.5 pounds that I have. You may have 4, you may have 5, you may have 7 or 8. Teresa Lovings would be shaking her head if I said 7 right there. That I said 7. I said 7. She thinks it's crazy that we have 7-pound dumbbells. Love you, Teresa. 7-pound dumbbells are awesome, right? Heels to the floor. Glutes are tight. The legs are like a trunk, a tree trunk. So I thought of this one time when I was driving down the road, looking at the tree trunks, and it was super windy. Tree trunks don't sway, at least not very much, right? Maybe up to the top where they get a little bit thinner, and out to the branches sway. So your branches right now are your arms, your tree trunk is your legs, and that goes all the way from the hips down to the heels. I want you to feel a little bit of wiggle in the toes. Nice. Now put some pressure into that bicep. Out, in, out. Let those elbows come off of the sides of the body just a wee bit. 8, 7. Now I want you to turn on the tension in your bicep curl as you pull up. Turn it on from your head to not necessarily the weight that you're holding. Bring it up and hold. Shoot it out. Palm comes up. Palm comes up. Okay? In, out, in, out. Heels together, toes apart. Find those tall spines all the way up to the ceiling, all the way up to the sky. Hopefully y'all are doing well. Let's go 8 more. In, 8, 7, 6, 5. So bar is muscle endurance, right? One more, hold it up there, hold it up there. Press back with the thumbs. So thumbs press back, back, back. Heels in the floor, tall up. The inside of the legs should be put together as if you've got, well, one of my instructors, she likes to say $100 bills all the way up, right? I like to use the thought of paper clips. Ooh, let's do 8 more right here. Go. 8, 7, holy cow, 6, 5, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, release it, take it in, shake it out, roll those shoulders. Oh, hello, Miss Mimi. Heels together, toes apart. Bell Salvador, Bell Salvador, hey, hey. Oh my goodness gracious, all these blasts from the past, all the way from California from how many years ago? Thumbs, bicep curl, lift and lower. Feel a little connected while we do this, right? 8, 7, tall through, 6, thumb to pinky, drive them up, push them down. Don't let the gravity of the plate or the dumbbell take you back to the floor. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Ready? Turn, serve the plate. Go, out, in, out, in. Serve the dumbbell, out, in, out, in. 8, 7, tight through the glutes, tight through the abdominal core. Right here, it's as if that spider web I was talking about earlier, right in the center of the belly button. Tighten up that spider web across the rib cage. 4 more. 3, 2, take it out and hold. Press back with the thumbs. Press back and in, back and in, back and in. You have 4 more right here. Go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw it in. Bicep curls again, full range. This time we're gonna mess with the full range. 4 more full range. Go. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna go half range, right in the center, up and down. Right in the center. We're not going half like from the floor up to half or from half up to top. We're fighting right in that mid-range point. You've got it. Thumb is up. If you're holding dumbbells, if you're holding plates, if you're holding cans, holding water bottles, whatever you've got. Go 4 more, go. 4, 3, 2, make it a pulse, go. 8, 7, 6, it really shortens up that range. One more round of pulses, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, nice and tall up. Elbows are in, tall through. We're gonna take the dumbbells and press them back and in. Go. 8, 7, 6. Really phenomenal for that rear deltoid. Anything again, if you feel anything in a joint, we're gonna find something else for you to do. Sometimes it may be just as simple, you keep going, as putting the plates down, the dumbbells down, and just doing the movements. That's perfectly fine. Go 4 more. 3, tall head. 2, tall spine. Serve, palms up. 8, 7, 6. 4 more, full range. 4. Ready? We're gonna be at that top with a small movement. Out, in, out, in. How are we doing? Holy buckets. Right now you can't do anything. I know you can't give me a thumbs up. You can't do me anything because you've got your dumbbells in your hands. We got 4 more. Last 4. Did I say that already? 3, 2 more, 2, 1 more. Release them in, shake it off. Roll those shoulders. Nice job. Keeping those dumbbells in. I am going to just turn my mat just so that I can see you. Well, semi-see you, right? I'm going to go long. We're going to go into a lunge series. So I'm going to go long, and I may end up turning myself just so you can see. Keeping the dumbbells in your hands. Take your right foot forward, left foot back. I am not going to mirror you. Yes, I am. Right foot forward, left foot back. Shoulder roll, set it down. Down, lift, full lunge. Down, lift, down, lift. Remember, head, shoulders, hips, down and up, not forward and back. Shoulders back. Ready? Half range right here. Go down, lift, down, lift. Turn the thumbs, open those arms out. Now pulses right here. Go 8, 7, 6, 5. One more round of 8. Hold it right here. Grab those dumbbells, bring them in, shift it forward. We're leaning just forward, just a wee bit. Back leg is going to lift and lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Go 8. Ready? Back pulses, lunge it, go. Abdominal core nice and tight. 8 more right here, go. Half range, we're coming out of it. Half range, lift. Ready? Full range through, go. 8. Almost there. 4 more. 2 more. 1 more. 1 and release it, shake it off. Left foot in front, right foot back, full range motions. Here we go. Down, lift. Remember, we're going down, head, shoulders, hips, down and up. Down and up. Full range. Not drawing forward into that front knee. Not leaning back. It's really hard to lean back personally. Abdominal core needs to stay nice and tight. One more round. Go. 8, 7, 6. Oh, we're doing good. 5. 4 more. Go. 4, 3, 2. Here we come. Half range in the center. Go. Down. Lift. Oh, there's Miss Nicole. Thought you were going to hop on later and watch it. How you doing it with your girls? Ready? We're pulsing down at the bottom. Go. We're on one side. We've already done the other side. So if you popped on Nicole right now, don't. Just wait. Or do half of this and then half of the other. Go again. Last 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Roll those hands in. Shift it forward. Lift and lower that back leg. I want the hips to stay square. We have a tendency to roll out when doing this. Keep those hips pointed square. Even if you put your fingertips as raise out away from your hips, you can kind of tell where those hips are opening or closing. Go. Ready to come out of it? Here we go. Take it back. Pulsing right here. And again. Small range. Lift, lower that little half range. You've got it. Find those heels on the front leg. Now full range. Here we go. Down, lift. Almost there, almost out of it. One more. One and release it. Bring it in, shake it out. Right into it. Shoulders back. Take those feet parallel. Sit like you're sitting in like a chair pose in yoga, yes. Shoulders back. We're gonna extend back and in. You might hear this in bar classes called ski slope. I like to think of it as if you're Superman and you're about to fly across and over the tall buildings, right? Right there at the top. Still looking for those feet. Heels into the floor. Tall through the head. Tall through the spine. Small range right here. Take it up and down. Pulses for 3. Go. 8, 7. And again, go. Shoulders stay back and down. Chest stays lifted. Abdominal core feels as if there's a hot plate and you're not allowed to touch it. Go. 8. We're staying right here. We're going to turn it. Press it in, out, in, out, in, out. We've got this. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5. 4 more. 4. Tall through the head. 3, 2. Ready? Little movement right here. Go. 8, 7, 6. Do it again. One more round of those pulses. Go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Roll out of it. Nice and easy. Dumbbells down to the floor, and down to the floor we go. Nice and easy. We're going to support the back as we do. I'm just going to turn myself back this way again. I do want those dumbbells at the end of your mats. abdominal work here. Not that you haven't been doing it all the way through. Little abdominal work. And then we're gonna hit a nice, easy cool down and we'll be all done. So you're almost there, yay! Hands in front, dumbbells, roll it, shift it back just slightly. Next time we're gonna have the ball there. If you already have a ball and you wanna place it there, go for it. We're gonna lift, lower, lift, lower. Four more. 3, 2, hold it center. Hands are going to come together. If you have dumbbells, you'll hold them together right there. We're gonna rotate side to side, go. Now you keep going. I'm gonna turn this way. We're gonna talk about this just a minute. As you're doing this, watch the knees. See how they kind of move? We're gonna try to keep them from moving and get deeper into my rib cage to make this twist. So the back elbow really draws back and behind you. Tall through the head, tall through the chest. If this is too much, dumbbells can go down. Make the movement smaller. Maybe it needs to be just where you're up and you're just rotating. Maybe you need to be long arms and you're tall up here. Wherever you're at, you're gonna keep going. We have 4 more, go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Dumbbells down, roll down. Hands behind the head, thumbs right at where the jaw goes up, right at that joint. Hands are just clasped, just supporting the back of the neck. Legs are gonna shoot out together, shoot in together. Out, in, out, and in. 1 more just like this. 4, and in. 2 more. 2, and in. 1 more. In and hold. Take the hands on top of the shins. We're gonna open up nice and wide, round it around, and in, breathe through it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Too much on the head, stay down on the floor. On the neck, legs go up a little higher. You do you in this, all right? We're gonna do 4 more of them. One more. And release, roll that head down. Nice job, thumb, hands, roll up. Here's where it is, the chin, a little chin tilt, and a head lift. Should take a lot of that tension off that neck. We're gonna take it and crisscross, across, cross, cross. You're gonna do 4 more for you. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Grab it in. Legs go up. Split the legs. Right and up. Left. Left and up. Now, right and up. Shoulders are relaxed. Tongue is relaxed. Chin and neck, relaxed. So it may be that it's heel down, down, heel down, or a variation thereof, your choice. Four more. Two more. 1 more. And release, draw those knees in. Nice job. take your right hand. Yes, I'm an instructor. Yes, it is my left hand. I know that. Right hand on the inside, left hand on the outside. All I want you to do is your leg. You're gonna put one on the out, one on the in. Draw the other leg out. This leg's coming in towards the shoulder, but it's not pressing down into it. It's just being guided into that slot. You're gonna switch. So in. You're guiding the knee. Guide the knee. Guide the knee. You're not drawing the knee. You're not pulling on the knee. Just guiding the knee. Guiding the knee. Guiding the knee. Go 8. Almost there. One more. And release. Knees down. Hands out to the sides. Roll the knees over to one side and extend that tall leg, that top leg out. All right, we're going to do a little balance work with our stretch. So you should be, in with that one leg over, right? Now we're going to bring the knees in. I want to take it over to the other side. So you're not completely done with abdominal work, but we're going to do it and work it into our stretch on the way up, okay? Bring it in. Actually, you need to stay there a little longer. So stay there a little longer because you were there while I was trying to see about my cool down music, but we're not going to worry about that right now. But I didn't want that heavy beat going while we were finishing this up. Draw those knees in, hands underneath the thighs. 1, 2, 3, roll yourself up like a ball. Bring your legs around and draw your elbows down into a forearm. Yes, I know, a forearm plank. Hang out right there. Now, once you're there, I want you to think about head looking in between the arms and the arms as a number 11, not a capital A. Knees down, extend back child's pose, and let those wrists and fingers open. And come forward and put those hands out, plank. And knees down and extend back, child's pose. Draw the right knee through, left hand down and lift up to the ceiling. And release those hands back to child's pose. Toes together, knees apart, wide child's pose, and sit back. Bring it back to center, left leg forward, left hand comes up, nice and tall. Give yourself this gift, especially during all of this crazy that we're in. Roll that front arm, roll it out, almost like you're taking the shoulder and pushing it up into a kickstand position. And release. Toes together, knees apart, wide child's pose. Back to center, knees in, toes underneath, walk the hands back. Roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Take your right leg forward, hands out, lift up and hold. Almost. Right leg goes back. Take the hands and pull it across. Oof, duh, right? Open it out. Lift the left. Lovely balance work. Leg goes back. Lift it up and pull it across. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift right down here. Exhale, release it and roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, lift. Exhale and let it go. All right, are you ready for a little treat? Because I can hear it. Let's see. Come here. And they have been waiting very patiently outside my door. Everybody say hi. They're really not so sure about all of this crazy where they don't get to come in. So everybody say hi. This one's Annie Oakley. Yes, I know. And then that one's Jessie James. She is 9 months. I think she's 9 months old right now. And the big one, well, really not that much bigger, different size, I guess, but he is, oh golly, how old are you now? He's almost 3. He's almost 3, and they're brother and sister. And that's my life. Oh golly. All right. Cheers, everybody. Thank you so much for coming, and we'll be doing it again next time. See you.